Hello everybody, welcome back to 366 Days of Hope. My name is Pearl and I'm here to share our next video, which is a green bean tofu stir fry. So let's check out how it's done. Because I had two events to attend, I decided to make one big batch. So I ended up using four packs of these tofu cubes. And then I basically chopped them up into smaller cubes, which then I air fried. And this was actually perfect because it was enough for both events. And they were both like potluck events, so it was perfect. Once the tofu was done air frying, I set it aside in a big bowl and just continued to add to it once all of the tofu was fully air fried. While the tofu was air frying, I basically started to make my sauce for this dish. So I had put a bunch of cloves of garlic in honey and I let it marinate for days on end. And then I just took that honey garlic and basically chopped them up. There was probably about 3 tablespoons that I took out, and then I just basically minced it. Once it was minced, I threw it all into the wok and prepared to make my sauce. First I added garlic, then I added soy sauce and sweet chili sauce and sesame oil, and then I added a little bit more honey from the garlic honey jar I made, and then I whisked it around until the sauce came to a boil, and then I added my green onions to it and mixed it all up. And then once that was done, I set it aside. In a separate pan, I decided to cook the green onions with oil and a little bit of salt. And basically, I cooked it in such a way that it would just soften it, but still keep it a little bit textured, meaning it's got a little bit of a crunch to it. And I added water to it to steam it out a little bit without burning it. And I did that a few times, just so then that way it was really nice and tender. Once that was done, I added it to the sauce and I added the tofu. And pretty much the rest is really easy. You just mix everything together as you see here, and you can add a little bit more salt to it if you want, if you really want to enhance the flavors. I personally don't like to add more salt than there probably already is in this with the soy sauce and all the other sauces. So I just really left it pretty basic, but personally it was so delicious, and all of the tofu really absorbed this flavor. Well, I hope this dish inspires you guys, and you can even add nuts to this, like cashews, to spice it up a little bit. Feel free to advance on it and make it your own. Well guys, I hope that you guys enjoyed watching that and getting some great ideas on how to work with your tofu, especially if you've not been used to, using it. As you can see, I use it a lot in many different types of dishes because it's a great protein. But if you have allergies to soy, you can definitely substitute it with other things. Well guys, with that said, may you live, thrive, and be healthy. Take care. Bye.